Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Remastered, technically, but Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Um, what the fuck? Mod? Is that part of the thing you were telling me about? Oh, no, it's not. Aww. Aww, it's from your subscription to Vine Sauce Joel. My mod just threw a, Vine Sauce Joel emote into the chat, which I love. Anyway, sorry. So, I wasn't able to record the other day because of Dio. No, because there was an internet outage in my area. It didn't affect me directly, but there was a fiber cut somewhere, and they've been doing repairs, and those repairs have been affecting me, where my internet goes in and out. So if this somehow, makes it all the way to the upload, yeah, I wasn't able to record because of Dio. If this somehow makes it all the way to the upload, that's why. And if not, y'all in stream know why. I've explained myself. So, I should actually make a stinking brand new save. Wish I could name it, but I can't. So, just in case. My mod is also here. Why do I have my weapons drawn? I do that instinctively, I apologize. So we have to go find some evidence to nail Saren.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
The one I'm standing right next to. This guy. This guy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
If you guys heard a beep, that's my PS4. It's perfectly natural. I have to state that every time.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Ah! Sorry. Hit a thing.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Scan. Yeah, so now I'm going to be scouring.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
We can't talk to Kahoku yet. And even when I can, I actually don't want to.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Because I dead-ended a quest, I think. It's been a long-ass time since I played Mass Effect 1, and I didn't look it up on the wiki like I should have. I forget. Are there Keepers up here? There are 20 Keepers on the Citadel in total. I should be able to nab them all before we leave. There's one over there. Okay, so we can go talk to Harkin, who's a drunk and got kicked out of Citadel Security, CSEC. And we can go talk to Barla Vaughn, who is an agent for the Shadow Broker, who trades information and secrets through the galaxy. I love Mass Effect's ability to be like, there's shit interesting way off 5 miles away. It's great for not missing things. So yeah, I'll start using the fast travel. Oh my gosh, I can actually hear Lyle getting out of breath. I'll start using the fast travel after a while, but there's a lot of shit I can pick up, especially right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that's old game.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I'm with you, Ashley. Unfortunately, this game is full of them. Well, not unfortunately. These are actually... I care more about these politics. I care about intergalactic politics, thank you. I remember I have to save a lot on the Presidium, because my game has a bug where it will randomly fucking crash. On the Presidium, which is... You had a very delayed response, Avina. Ah, yes, I wanted to inspect this area anyway, because this is a pretty cool statue. Avina talked about this. It's a statue of a mass relay.
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Statue? I don't hear shit, Caden. Alright, I still need to see the consort, so she's another quest I can pick up. I'll actually... I love how some of the, Asari NPCs just suddenly will, like, about face and book it somewhere.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Oh, okay.
Please take time to examine the fine goods.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
So that's a Hanar. They mainly talk through bioluminescence. Let's see, I need... well, these. For my quartermaster, eventually. That's at least gotta be better than what Caden has now. He's really the only one I don't have a solid set of armor for. That and myself. Yeah, it's better than what he's got. Caden's gonna look like a creamsicle right now. It's fine. Deal with it. Save. So mad. My first go through, he had a really good Omni tool, like the best kind, essentially. And my game crashed, and I went straight back to him, and he wasn't selling it anymore. And it wasn't in my inventory. I was very pissed. We'll come back to this statue. Well, no, we'll talk to Ivina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan Rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Tell me more about the Krogan Rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan Rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Yeah, that's where the cycle stopped.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Ivina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, there's a keeper. Ah!
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
So yeah, the keepers just wander around making repairs and fixes and whatever they want, and you can't do shit about it. Because it's illegal to do shit about it.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there.
Oh,
but if
okay.
you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, goodbye.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Damn right.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
So there's a human here.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh my god, her voice is so familiar, and I knew exactly who that was the first time I played through this. But yeah, she's the only human attendant working here.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Sorry, sometimes the dialogue cuts itself off. That's not me.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Alright. Personal space, Shaira. Lyle does have a thing for
Now
Asari,
I must
but...
ask you to take your leave. I have many clients
Oh,
waiting
God!
to see you.
Oh, God! Did not mean for that nightmare view. Alright. That was terrifying. Okay. There's quite a bit to do in Korra's Den. We'll get there. There's a lot to do on the Citadel before you can leave. I'm looking to pick up quests and find keepers. I've only done this like what feels like 100 times. Oh, come on, Lyle. Suck it up, Buttercup. There's some keepers back here. I get nervous when it gets choppy. Afraid my game's gonna suddenly crash. There's a keeper in here. Voila. Okay, just adds to my codex. I thought there might be a mission on there. Don't quite remember. We already got... Is there a keeper in Executive Palin's office? That is not Executive Palin's office. This is Executive Palin's office. Nope. Okay. Hey, Nisana. What's interesting about Nisana is you can actually do her quest before she even asks you to do it. And it still counts. So it can happen one of two ways. Which is very interesting. Oh, damn it. I always get turned around in the embassies. Mass Effect 1 kind of had, like, everything is the same. Like, same room syndrome. They tried real hard to remedy that in 2. They did a pretty good job. Okay. Hi, Captain Anderson. I'm looking for keepers. Nope. I can't remember where they all are, and I'm not looking up a map. Citadel isn't that big. If I remember correctly, there's one in here. Yep. Bap. Zeltan's still upset about Shaira supposedly spreading rumors about him. We'll get to that. Excuse. To CSEC Academy. Right, there's that way downstairs. I think the preaching Hanar's here too. Yep, there he is.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Okay, just because it's been a, like, I'm serious. I don't know when it's ever gonna crash when I'm on the Presidium. It's bad.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
How's my... Okay.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What did you say last time, Lyle?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Breaking the law, man.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, can I actually do this because I have all of my I have all my points put in.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
She doesn't actually feel that way about Hanar. It was just to prove her fucking point.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
No more Omnigel, because I'm full up on it. Yeah, I forgot. Again, all of my Charm and Intimidate's already been filled out. So 2 and 3, you don't have that. You just run off of how much Paragon or Renegade you have. Oh, wait. Keeper. I nearly just walked right by him.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Oh, I could have talked to Barlavon. Shit. We can always go back up and do that later.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Alright, so the dude named Fist. That is actually something to keep in mind. Keeper.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Everything all right there? Yeah. Here is a lone keeper doing its job back here. She not? There she is. Okay.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Yeah, nice slip up, Caden. He crushes hard on FemShep no matter what.
Alright, enough chatter. Let's move out, people.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Emily!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Thank you for everybody to bringing that up constantly. I know my background.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I have to look this way before I can leave. If you know Mass Effect, you'll know why I adore Emily Wong. I've adored her since Game 1 anyway, but... So here is Flux. This wonderful
You should be careful what you say that around.
generic techno.
Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You got a little too close to the mic there, Rita.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you.
Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
One of the only nice Volus you ever find in the series.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
You actually can play Quasar. It's pretty much digital blackjack, except to 20 instead of 21.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
My mod goes, did somebody say gambling? Yeah, I'll play a couple of rounds of Quasar for you to see what it's like. It really is just like randomized blackjack, pretty much.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
There was somebody made a gift set a long time ago of like all the different ways Shepard says I should go. It's pretty awesome. Okay, Quasar is back here. You can play low stakes Quasar and high stakes Quasar. Oh, and there's a keeper back here, so I actually needed to be up here anyway. Perfect. I forgot there was a keeper up here. Haha. So I'll play high stakes because I've got enough credits. So yeah, get closest to 20 without going over. And then the amount of credits you get is based on how close you get to 20. And so you can choose to add either 4 to 7 based on the number you have, or add 1 to 8. I'm doing 1 to 8. So I have 8. Boom. No. But yeah, that's Quasar. See? Digital blackjack. My mod's nodding. Blackjack is like the only thing I actually can play. And I went 1 to 8 on all of those. I know some people that just played Quasar to make money, but it's a bit too tedious for me. But I mean, it is a viable way of doing it. Just takes a long ass time. But I mean, you explore so much and find so much, you have enough money by the end of the game. It's really not that much of a problem. As you saw, I was maxed out on money by the end of my beginning of this playthrough, because I was by the end of the game. Oh, this poor guy.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
It pretty much devolves into... He keeps arguing with the guy, trying to just get a return, and another Turian comes up and is like, hey, I bought this here. And the guy's like, and it doesn't work. And the guy's like, oh, okay, I'll take it. The Turian takes it. And the human gets pissed off because he's like, what the fuck? You didn't even ask for his receipt. So just remember this poor bastard. Just remember him. Hello, Keeper. Oh, I'm vibrating with excitement because a character I unironically adore is right there, but I'll talk to this guy first.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Major game locations.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, totally.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Lots of corporate espionage. Let me see your
Show
ship.
me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure.
Oh, is there something? Well, I need the licenses. Oh my god.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Again, anyone who knows Mass Effect is now just going, oh no. I love Conrad Werner so fucking much. I honestly do. I unironically adore Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
I need to look this way before I angrily storm off. Oh, we have not seen the last of Conrad. I promise you that. I do my best to keep that son of a bitch alive through all 3 games. Because yes, he can die. If you're not careful. Hang on. Does something smell funny? Or is that... a little bit? It smells kind of smoky. You think it's my candle? Or you think it's from outside? Sorry, I have a really good sense of smell. And something smells kind of smoky. You can't really tell. What? You see, it smells almost campfire. Oh, my neighbor has people over. He's probably doing a campfire. Okay. I just want to make sure the alarm wasn't going to go off in the middle of the stream. Oh. I just love Conrad so much. Everyone gets annoyed with him, but like, let's be real. We would all be Conrad Werner. We are all Conrad Werner. I can't be mad at him. The payoff is so good.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
View the items. What do you have? Well, you have... oh, 2 Metagel upgrades. Thank you, I'll take that.
Hello there.
Yeah,
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good...
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Very good items. Yep. Come on. What is that? I don't know if Garrus has that or not, but he will. Colossus is the best armor in the game.
That's her.
Okay. So we're going for platinuming this game, actually, because Caden has neural shock, and I was an idiot and forgot Caden had neural shock in my last playthrough and didn't level him up enough for it. Okay. Neural shock. Ah, recharge faster. It takes so long for his shit to recharge.
Those were Saren's men.
Sorry, I'm used to the Mass Effect 2 controls. Put my gun away. I don't know how he knows that those are Saren's men, but alright, there's a lot I can do in here.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
A little bit of both.
You don't think they're here because of the food? I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
They have such good dialogue. Yes, you can watch the strippers. Lyle usually does watch the strippers. Oh, okay.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
So, that's if you don't go talk to Bar Levon. There's quite a few ways to go about getting a few squad members. It's interesting.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay. So, we're here for Harkin, who's just a delight, like Anderson said.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You actually are lying, so...
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Oh, wow. Imagine that.
You get off easy if you ask me.
Yeah.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Yeah, quit blaming others. People get pissed when armed forces shoot people too. And they go through enough red tape to choke a rhino too. Don't they, Mud? Yep. We both know people in armed services.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Yeah, well, fuck off, Harkin.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah, you're welcome. Asshole. Okay. Saving, because, let me just see if my Charm and Intimidate just gets me through to Septimus. That'd be great.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Some general? What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh my god, I can. Awesome.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Septimus, your mandibles are clipping through the... Alright.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Oh, why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
I know where he is.
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Caden.
Also true. Ashley just smashing truth bombs on Caden right now.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Neither do they. They're working for it. She's working for it. There's not even anybody sitting there.
Used to be a Spectre.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Undercover. Ooh, dramatic sting. Ashley got cut off, but she's saying she doesn't like it. In the book, he was actually never officially a Spectre. He was just considered for it by the ambassador at the time, Ambassador Goyle, and she was using that as leverage. And yeah, no, it didn't end well, but no, he was never officially a Spectre. Saren made it all look like a, actually, no, I need to go up here. Saren made it all look, like it was Anderson's fault, because Saren hates humans. Because humans forced him to kill his brother. Long story. There's tons of comics about it. Or there's a comic about it. I have the anthology that has all the Mass Effect comics. The art really isn't that awesome. It's Dark Horse, and it's the Dark Horse that's not that great. But okay, so Garrus is around Dr. Michelle's. So wait, just before I go into Dr. Michelle's, there's a keeper. Boop. There are no keepers in Cora's Den.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Hostile spotted.
Wait. Do it, Caden. Sorry, Caden. Or Ashley. That was Ashley. Sorry about the dead bodies, Doc.
All clear, Commander.
Oh, well, good. They took care of themselves. Excellent. The best kind of dead people.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You made your case.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay. Sorry, Ash. I actually do need you for combat support, but... Caden needs that neural shock. I need that trophy.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
Oh, okay.
My father was...
I thought there was more, I'm sorry.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Nope. Okay. I always forget Dr. Michelle doesn't really have... Oh, right. Garrus, I have presents. I have presents, Garrus. Oh, he only had the light armor, I think. I guess if it was marked for the trash. Oh, the both are the light. Ah, this is the one he had last time. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Garrus is now set armor-wise. He uses assault rifles and sniper rifles. He is what Lyle is, essentially an infiltrator. Except Lyle can't use assault rifles. Oh, where is yours? Yes, that is yours. That one's for you. That one must also be for you, because I have mine. So that must also be for you, Garrus, because you're the only other person I would give that sniper rifle to. So, and you need a better Omni tool. Tali gets the best one. So she'll get that one. So I'll give you this one. Ah! Oh, right, I need to level him up, because I just got him. Okay. I usually have him use assault rifles, because I have my sniper rifle. Can you learn Neural Shock? No, he can just learn Advanced First Aid. It's like, that would be... Okay, Garrus already has everything I want him to have, so now I'm just futzing around to make sure he knows a little bit of everything. Overload is actually good for him to have. There. There you go, Garrus. You're all set. Caden still looks like a creamsicle. Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? He's talking to the about the Ascension Keeper. How many keepers do I have? I have to have most of them. Ugh. Scan the keeper. Okay, yeah, I have 17 out of 20. Hopefully the remaining 3 are in CSEC. There's one by the Normandy, but that one doesn't count. You can talk to Officer Lang, but I encourage you to pick this up, play it yourself. He talks about what it's like working for CSEC. I'm not really going to waste time. He doesn't add too much to the story. It's a lot more world building. And there's going to be a lot of that with me planet jumping.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So, another reason I'm just like, I'm not skipping elevator sequences is because you can get side quests from them. I don't believe that added one. No, it didn't. But some do. Rix.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
So last time I took Rex with me, and yeah, he shoots Fist with a shotgun. But, I want to take Caden with me, because I think you can access a room in the back if you keep Fist alive. I'm not going to be importing this into my 2 save file, so it's alright. I'll do a quick backup save, just in case. I just saved over the beginning of my stream. That's alright. We've gone at least an hour, so that's okay to put on YouTube. It's alright.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Hey.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, BioWare's
Then I've got
Canadian. So listen for that, like the sorry.
Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
What are you guys lolling at? The sorry? Oh. So, we know the name Shorban. We're scanning the keepers for him.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Oh, me saving over my stream. It's alright. I was horrified and then I was like, I've got over an hour of footage. It's good. Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the keepers.
The keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Okay, and then we had to meet, yeah, Chelik.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, there is a keeper up here. I love how... Because Lyle is just like this. It's like, she's like, I'll do the most direct route, and somebody usually needs to hit her with a spray bottle. Being like, no. No. This requires subtlety, not bullets. Yes. I was gonna say, give me all of the experience. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll dump everything I have into the strength of my shields. I do pretty well with snipers and pistols as they are. Could also do my armor, but shields. Alright, Caden, I hate stasis, so what are we doing here? Okay. We have advanced sabotage and Garrus. I don't have you use sniper rifles that often, buddy, but so your next one will be. Sorry, I hate that I have. Okay. I just hate those things flashing at me in the menu. It drives me nuts. Okay. Now we can actually start taking fast travels everywhere, which are the green markers. So, I'm gonna see what happens if I keep Fist alive. Let's take care of that first. I can't remember, it's been a while. And I am curious. Well, actually, no, that leads straight to the plot. Shit. That's right. Actually, no, exit. Because my other two side quests are right here. Perfect.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
That's different than Psy.
We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I'm not sure why agreeing to scan the Keepers is, and, like, agreeing to talk to Jalid is a renegade option, because it's just the basic thing to do, but whatever. Also, I should kill both of you idiots is very different than...
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
So you can fuck this up in, Paragon or Renegade, or you can just do it.
Do you have the mods?
Sure, the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
See, you can go, you're under arrest, or I don't think so, and kill him.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
But Lyle got hit with the squirt bottle, so she knows better. Wasn't the remaster for Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol, isn't that right now only being advertised as bone only? That's what I heard. That's why I didn't take any interest, because I was like, oh. Alright. Okay, I'm missing one damn keeper again. Oh, Xbox One, PS4, Switch, and PC. Very nice. When's the release date? Does it have one yet? No, not yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only heard that Xbox One was getting it, so I was like, oh, well, no, never mind, I guess. But, I was wrong. June 29th, okay. Oh yeah, E3's going on, that's right.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
And Chelik, here is your shit.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Ooh, lots of shit. Wow, Paragon too. You can fuck it all up really bad, and Chelik will fucking yell at you. I mean, to be fair, you fucked up an undercover investigation that's been in the process for a long ass time. I actually have a physical copy of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, so I will probably just... Aha! Are you the final elusive keeper? No? No! There's one more. God damn it. Oh, it's always one. Fucking. I don't think I have Ghoul Patrol, but I'm okay with getting it digitally. Actually, let me just check something really quick here. I just want to make sure this isn't going to affect things with Rex in any way, because I am actually concerned about that. I don't remember. It's been so long, and last time I had Rex with me, so he just shot Fist in the face. Huh. Oh, I just found some interesting trivia out about Fist. He survives into Mass Effect 2 and kind of in Mass Effect 3. But I'm gonna be doing my carryover in 2 from Lyle's 2 file where Rex shot him in the face, so I need Caden there for the neural shock. Journal. What's it called? Is it mission? Citadel Rex. No. Sultan's complaint, reporter's request. Sorry, consort. Scan the keeper. Strange transmission. It's all about different things about Rex that are very spoilery. Okay, well, okay, it doesn't do anything except Rex shoots him in the face, apparently. Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check that, because I actually do have a reason to be concerned about things with Rex. Let's see. Shahira. Oop. Sorry, had to check something really quick. Okay, I scanned you. Yellow. Is there a keeper in here? I don't believe there is.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it. Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask. No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
So, the consort's place is kind of like... I guess you could call it like New Age therapy almost. I don't know. It's just a bizarre place. It kind of reminds me of like... almost the idea of like hedonistic practices, you know, or like listening to music and... or just talking things out or having sex with them or whatever. I'm looking at my mod for like validation or verification if I'm on the right train of thought. Do you agree? Nods. Kinda. Yeah. It's just, it's interesting. Hey, Shariera, I got your stuff.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
This does not affect any romances whatsoever. You can just have sex with Shayera. And I did say Lyle had a thing for Asari. It's only if you take the renegade path. Male or female.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
One of my friends just refers to that as the sex bubble. Also, were you two there the entire time? Please tell me you fucking left. Guys. Yeah, thanks for the sex, now go. Well, I mean, given her job, I mean, she does sleep with some clients to ease their tension, so to her it is just kind of business. But yeah, most of the people treat Shayera like she's a prostitute, but no, she's not. She does kind of have like a mystical air about her. I'm back on the Presidium. I have to save every 5 fucking seconds. Oh, where's that last keeper? It's gonna kill me. Anyway, let's go to the wards and take care of Fist. I think you can get into that other room. Because if not, I can just shoot Rex, or not Rex, I can just shoot Fist in the face. I don't need Rex in the party. Excuse me.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Yeah, he do. The fucking bartender's got a shotgun. Oh, that's Garrus. I was like, where's the fucking neural shock? Garrus, we're in the middle of a firefight. No time to huh. Your allies are dumb as rocks in this game. Sadly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's right. I can do this. And 2, you have to actually, like, manually switch because it's tailored more towards you. Yeah, goodbye. I have the most powerful sniper rifle in the game. Goodbye. They are smarter than Kingdom Hearts 1, Donald. Kind of. Oh, come on. Caden. You're killing me, Smalls. Kaden. There we go. Did that count as a use? That better have counted as a fucking use. Ugh.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, my shields are kind of ridiculous.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Good move. That would be me.
I never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Garrus, you sweet boy. I never would have thought about not shooting them. Okay, well, since I have so much Omni Gel, just fucking override it, man. It's fine. I'm gonna hate myself later, but... Okay. Good, you used it. Proud of you. Garrus, overload that. GG!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth. He's lying.
You got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
There's no time to waste. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Yeah, that's where, we are actually on a timer now. That's where, Rex just pulls out a shotgun and shoots him in the face. And whoever is with you... Oh, you can't go in there anyway. Damn it! Well, I should have shot Fist dead, but whatever. I'm not importing the save. It doesn't really affect 2 or 3 as much. He just has a couple of lines where, like, you ruined my life! It's just satisfying seeing him get shot. We have plenty of time to get to the Quarian. Tali.
Clear.
Yeah, Caden. It's gonna be hard to get you that Neuroshock Specialist, my dude. All of our weapons are OP as shit. Anyway.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Bullseye.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Disabled.
Oh, hey, 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 hey.
Catching you up.
Charging up.
I was trying to punch you to death.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Okay, I was gonna say, Caden, get your biotics under control. And he did.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali'zorah Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
That was Deanna Troi. I mean, Matriarch Venetia. Sorry, I just think that's really cool.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Yeah, that's right. Keith David is Anderson. Goliath from Gargoyles is Anderson through all 3 games. Also, fuck you, Dina.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Sorry. Now chat's just all talking about Keith David. He's awesome. I flash back to Dr. Facilier, and then I flash back to Goliath, and then I flash back to Saints Row 4 because I hated Saints Row 4. Even though what they did with him was brilliant.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen They Live. I flashed back to a couple of months ago when I was listening to a war documentary and was going crazy because I couldn't remember his name. You just could have asked me. I could have told you. You can talk. I was busy? What was I doing? Oh, I was at the dentist? Shit, you could have texted me. Like, Danny, who was the dude who voiced Dr. Facilier? I'm going fucking crazy. I just would have been like, it's Keith David. I just would have been like, hang on a sec. Yeah, dude, Keith David has such an awesome voice. He's amazing. But yeah, no, them recreating the They Live scene is absolutely brilliant. Yes, Tifa, my PS4, I know you want attention today. This is what happens when you install a Seagate into your PS4. It will randomly beep at you. What war documentary was he doing? I'll watch that. Oh, right, Zelton. I need to give that to Zelton. I also need to save, because I'm on the fucking Presidium, and give Tali all of her points. Hello, Tali. Do you want a shotgun? I hope you do. Okay, yeah, so unless I play through with my Sentinel, Caden is the only one that knows. Or unless I play it with another one. Let's play through another file. Advanced overload, damping. Hacking. Get all those up for Tali. Get all of her shotguns up because she deserves the best. And now get everything else up. Okay, I had like everything else spaced out differently before, but it's alright. It was just called The War. It was a 7-part series about World War II. Ooh, interesting. I'll listen to anything Keith David voices, but the earliest that I know him from is Gargoyles. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? No harm, pure joy. I love Conrad Werner. Unironically. Where is that last keeper? Oh, okay. I can search Fist's office again. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to get that thing for Emily. Yes. I'll take care of that later. Put the weapons away. I'm on the Presidium. Put that weapons away. I can English so good, you guys.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Just make sure you leave Shayera out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization, I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I want to kick you.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Thank you, Kaylin. I love the Elcor. I wish they made more Volus, like nice Volus. I don't hate the Volus, it's just most of the Volus characters you run into are assholes. I'm thinking of a couple that are actually pretty great, but...
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, let me save first, because I'm like goddamn Presidium.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Hands back.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Don't blame me, man. I forgot. Tali, I bear presents. Where's the crappy one you were using? Alright. I bear even better presents. Got that from Bring Down the Sky. You use shotguns. Where was your shotgun? That was your shotgun. And pistols. No, you did not have that pistol, my dear. Pretty sure you had that one, though. Cool. That last keeper is gonna fucking kill me. Where is it? I was like, I know them all now, because I missed the one in the corridor where you meet Tali. Probably one fucking around on the Presidium here.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
The Marine's name was Nirali Bhatia. If you want to cut her up, you call her by name.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I have to look this way to go do it. Yeah, Lyle feels pretty strongly about that, considering she was the sole survivor and had to tell all 50 squad mates' families about their deaths. So she feels pretty strongly about bodies being returned to their loved ones. When you can recover one. You know, what body a Thresher Maw leaves behind.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I feel so bad for Samesh. Okay, I have no new quests. I will pick some up shortly. After. What happens at the tower?
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You're just a light in my otherwise dark life, Sparatus. I.e., you're a fucking asshole.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I love the mental gymnastics they're going through with this. Because it's like, it's something we don't know, but that's impossible. Therefore, it can't be true when you are talking to a human that you didn't know existed as of like 30 years ago. No, not even 30. 26. I think the first contact war happened when Shepard was like 3 or 4. So it's like, humans, what are those? I've never heard of them. There's no trace of them in the galaxy. Impossible! Like, come on.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Easy.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems.
Yeah, that.
We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
Smack.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training now unlocked, even though... Yeah, I've already got it. What? Oh, it's just the main quest. Okay. I'm picking up more now. Okay, so now I can talk to Kahoku if I want, but I shouldn't. I believe. But yeah, I like, I don't mind Tavos and Valoran, the Asari and Solarian counselor, respectively. It's just, and I love Turians, don't get me wrong, I really do. I find most of the species, in this fascinating. They do such a good job with lore. Again, I'm skipping so much lore. You can literally sit there and read the Codex for hours. It's amazing. So, yeah, like, get this game and do it. Is one hiding behind here? Is one hiding over here? Is there a keeper? No, okay. And I got the keeper behind Kahoku. Alright. But yeah, I really love the Turians, but Spartus is just an asshole.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I know. You have a quest. I'm just double checking for keepers. There's one over there that I already got.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Let me swing that around.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother.
Smack.
Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I'm sorry, I love the hand smack. That's such a nice little detail, and it's so crisp. Even on my TV, where the volume's really weird, when I was playing this normally without the headphones, I could just always distinctly hear the little it made. It's weirdly satisfying.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away.
What ship?
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I don't know what ship I have. How do you know what ship I have? Tell me what it is. Like, we all know it's the Normandy, but as of right now, she doesn't know it's the Normandy. He reminds me of Gordon Freeman in a balding Mario. The dude's lost his brother, and you're gonna compare him to Gordon Freeman in Mario? Yes. Wow.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's a side quest. I think once the elevator stops, my journal's gonna update. Look at that, my journal updated. Okay, I'm on the Presidium. I have to save every 5 fucking feet. If anybody else has had this problem with the oh yeah, everyone has something to say about the mass relay statue. There's comments about the Krogan statue as well. I just want Rex in my party when I look at it, because he's a Krogan. Let's see. I have to run around and look for side quests again, like Helena Blake over here.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Yeah, I agree, chat. I was gonna say, like, wow, scuttlebutt on the Citadel for how huge it is shockingly fast.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I really like Helena Blake because she's very classy and very slippery. It's hard to catch her.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Honestly, one of the classiest crime bosses I've seen in fiction in a while. Excluding, like, Giovanni. You don't really get much classier than him. I know. I know where he's hiding. I know where he's hiding. Yeah! That was some very weird victory music, but I'll fucking take it. It was gonna kill me. I was like, I saw the set of stairs and I was like, oh, wait! I would have gotten there eventually. A quest takes me back there, but I'm proud of myself. Shut up. Oh, there's nothing in the embassies right now. I don't believe. No! 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 Damn it! You are an asshole. I told you it randomly crashes on the Presidium. Fuck! Okay, well... it's a good spot for a break, because I'm at a long recording session, so for those of you watching on YouTube, we'll pick up the side questing later. Thanks for watching.